Boy, he hit it as soon as it hit the water, Houston. Feels like a pretty nice bass, too.
So what's up, guys? We are back with another video. Before we get started, go down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like this video. So today we are at the pond doing this tackle box thing, traveling tackle box collab, and we have to catch a fish with something. But this started from Creek Fishing Adventures, and we got sent.
Well, I don't know who started it.
Oh,
who sent it to us?
Colin J.
That's right, Colin J did. Now, it says on here that it went to First State Fishing, Creek Fishing Adventures, which was John Dalton. You remember, he came and went fishing with us last year. And then he sent it to Colin J, and Colin J sent it to us. So it's kind of a YouTube collaboration thing. So basically the gist of it is, you get the tackle box in the mail, you have to catch a fish, or multiple fish, hopefully, with something from this tackle box. Now, there's not a lot of selection. We're probably not going to be using any of this stuff today, but it looks like Colin J, I know they're sponsored by 6 Cents Fishing, so they sent some 6 Cents Stoker Crawl, which I'm assuming they put these in here. The 6 Cents, what are those called? Hog Walla. So this is what Houston's going to start out with. It's like a big crawfish crawdad bait type thing right there. And then I'm going to be using the other one that's like a watermelon chartreuse colored lizard. I just made that up. I'm not sure if that's the exact color. They call it Cali Magic Red. And then we've also got some Strike King Rage Tails. We've used those. We put those on our jigs as a trailer. Here's some 6 Cents Clout 5.4 Black and Blue Flake. And I'm sure this came from Creek Fishing Adventures. Dalton uses these little Helgramites a lot, and a few other baits. So we're going to do what we can, see if we can catch some fish, and then we'll be adding some of our own baits and sending this tackle box down the road later, right? All right, Houston. Here's your fishing pole. Go catch me a lunker, okay?
Okay.
So our pond is a little bit muddy right now. We've had a little bit of rain. It's still a little bit low. We're not going to fish off of our little pontoon boat today. We're just going to walk around the edge and fish and see if Houston can catch him a big old bass. And there's a good chance that the bass in this pond have already spawned. I didn't really see any nests, but we haven't fished the pond a lot this spring. It was about 1.5 feet or 2 feet lower. But we're going to work our way around and see if we can catch some fish. You're good. It doesn't have any hooks exposed, so you shouldn't get hung up too much. We're basically both just doing a little Texas rig on these, so there's a lot of stobs and sticks and stuff. And the bass ought to be hungry, Houston. Come on, let's work our way around. We know where the fish usually are. Yeah, I don't know. Could be off of a blue heron, but I'm not sure. We do know there's a couple geese been nesting back here, huh?
Yeah.
Throw out past that tree right there. You just blew it big time.
Technical difficulties.
We're still learning how to use a bait caster, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. There's one. Boy, he hit it as soon as it hit the water, Houston. Feels like a pretty nice bass, too. Look at there. Heck yeah. Look how pale colored he is.
What does pale mean?
Like white. He's real white looking. That fish has obviously spawned out. I mean, that's a post-spawn fish all the way. Pretty skinny looking. Which is pretty normal this time of year after the spawn. If that's a female, she's out of eggs. All right, let's let her go.
How much do you think it weighs?
Oh, maybe 1.5 pounds. Gotta get re-rigged. Get back in the water. Fish are biting now, Houston. That's the first bass I've caught out of this pond in quite a while.
Months.
Houston and Weston were coming over here. They came over here with old Jake, old shirtless Jake. He kind of put it on them, and I didn't fish with them those couple days they were here, but Houston, I saw a bass chasing some bait right there where you're at just a couple minutes ago.
I know. I saw it too.
I'm gonna come around there. Probably gonna find me a big old snake's what I'm gonna find. There's always more fish on the other side of the pond, I guess, huh?
I mean, there was when Jake was here.
I'm just saying, it don't matter what side of the creek or pond you're fishing on, everybody always tries to throw to the other side.
Are you?
I'm hearing you pull out your backlash.
I'm afraid.
I think you got it, buddy.
Here, be quiet.
You be quiet. I'm gonna go fishing.
I heard baby chicken. I mean, baby chicken. Probably baby birds. You see that?
Yep. Got one. Oh, he's running at me. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I set the hook and that fish ran directly at us, buddy.
Yeah, he did. This spot is good over here.
You got a fish, dude.
I couldn't tell if I did.
I could. Your line was swimming sideways and I watched you pick it up and look at it.
I couldn't tell if he was on there or not yet.
He wasn't yet. That's why you had to set the hook. That's all right. I missed one too. Oh, golly. Oh. Did you see that fish?
Yes.
He put me on a stump and he said across the top of the water. Now I'm hung up.
With him on.
No, he's off. As soon as he hit that stump and got me. I'm gonna have to break mine off probably and then go get me another, get tied on again probably.
That bass was huge.
He was big.
That was like a 3-pounder.
He was big. And now I'm just hung on a log. If we were on the boat, I could have got it.
How about we go jump on the boat? Oh, yeah. One just jumped right over there.
Ah, dang. Man, now that was disappointing. I don't know if it showed up on camera or not, but that bass hit that bait hard and took off. And as soon as he took off, he went right around the stump or a stop or something. He come off, went one way, and the hook stayed. But should have brought the tackle box with me. So now I'm walking back to the buggy, and more than likely Houston will probably catch a bass while I'm gone. Houston decided he wanted one of these 6 cents hog walla lizard, so we're going to switch him out.
I wonder if Cole and Jay still watch us. Comment down below. Yes, obviously.
Well, that's probably why they decided to send this to us, man. I better test it out and see if it's any good. I don't know.
You can just go a little bit.
I know there's a nice big bass over there somewhere. Right in that exact area. Yep, it works. There you go.
Thank
Go
you.
catch me a fish.
You? No. I got one.
What?
Oh my god!
I was over here trying to figure out why my bait was split, and I think it's because it's already been fished with before out of this box. And Houston missed a fish. Where was that at? Right over here somewhere?
Yeah.
Right out in there? I didn't cast it near far enough, did I?
It's in the water.
You know, I would make fun of you, but I did the same thing a few minutes ago.
But even worse.
And, I mean, I didn't hit a limb that was like 6 inches from my head. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this out pond side right now. That's a pretty substantial backlash, buddy. I'm going to try, though. All right. Backlash fixed. Back in business. We're just going to be in trouble. We told Mom we'd be back home, back at the house by 6:30 to help us supper, and it is currently, I don't know if you guys can see that, 6:27. We got to catch some more fish for the video, though. Surely she'll understand.
No.
No. I don't want to make a fishing video with just one fish caught. Houston said, neither do I. It's embarrassing. Well, one bass was caught. I think we missed about 2 or 3 apiece. And we're going to go to the house and see if we're in trouble, because we're about 15 minutes late for supper time. And yeah. I don't know. We'll check back in. Maybe we'll survive. I'm going to record this just in case we get yelled at when we go in. You girls look pretty. Y'all are awesome. We love you.
Hello. Sorry.
See, that's how you keep from getting in trouble. Just tell them they're pretty. And you buy them flowers. What you cooking us for supper?
Onions.
Onions?
I think that's what it
Is
is.
that what happens when we don't make it back from the fishing hole?
Yes.
We get onions?
You, and you didn't even answer.
We were on the buggy headed back to the house.
Well, making omelets.
Oh, yes. The sausage is already cooked. Man. So we're going to have omelets for supper tonight. And look at this little egg container that somebody sent us. My pet poops breakfast. The master omelet flipper. Just not sure how good I am on camera. I get stage fright.
Who's this at?
Whoever wants it, I guess.
Well, I want onions and...
I'm aware. I always make the kids first.
Okay, perfect. I'll just make sure.
What was that look, Emily? All right, Em, where's your plate? Your omelet
Right here.
is ready. You're welcome. Glad I could come home and cook supper for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for supper.
You're welcome.
How's your omelet?
It's delicious.
That's called teamwork right there.
Not.
Hey, we didn't get in trouble.
Team password. Team password.
We didn't get in trouble, Houston.
Nope, we didn't.
Well, Houston and I survived supper unscathed. We didn't get in trouble at all, did we?
Not at all.
We just slid right in there, whipped up some omelets. They already had everything ready for us, but we have one more last chance to make this video worthwhile because we only caught one bass at the pond, and that was pretty pathetic. So there's not a lot to choose from in this tackle box for light tackles, small bait stuff. But we're gonna do our best. We have not done any creek fishing videos this year because the creek is just not it's not pretty, and the fish, it takes a lot of rain to get the sand bass and the white bass, whatever you want to call them, up out of the lake.
I get the purple.
So we haven't done any bluegill fishing. So we're hoping that, you know, the little box that we said we weren't probably going to be using anything of when we first started, well, that's what we're fixing to go to. It looks like there's a little rooster tail in there and some jig tails. I don't see, yep, there are some jig heads. We might be just in luck, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo, what are you doing? Nothing. You're not doing nothing. We don't have much time before it gets dark, but we got to put at least one more fish on the board.
Oh!
There's a blue heron.
Oh, you're a bad person.
Well, he's not a person, but he's down here trying to eat all your fish. I know that.
Uh-huh. You're about to be one of them.
Well, we lucked out, and we were able to get a little white grub on a jig head, and hopefully
You can get your fish.
Houston can catch a little bluegill.
Or something.
We'll take our unlucky tackle box with us.
Did you see that turtle?
No, I was talking.
There's like a turtle this big.
See, here's what I was talking about, the creek. It hasn't been washed out since late last summer, or maybe late spring, actually. And it's not looking real pretty right now. Hey, let's go don't fish off the dam right now. Let's go on past it and get down there on the ground so we don't spook the fish.
Yeah! Let's go.
It ain't a monster, but it counts. Nothing said we had to catch a big fish
True.
from the traveling tackle box.
Why don't we just do this first?
Well, because a big old bass is sure a lot more impressive.
Yeah, true.
We haven't seen all the videos in this series, but this might be the smallest one that comes from the traveling tackle box. You think?
You're dang right.
All right, here, get ready to fish. Take him off the hook.
Yeah. There we go. The monster.
Bella, are you ready for some creek time? You ready for some summer swimming?
Let's go. Oh.
Well, did you already miss one?
Yeah.
Earl, bro, you're getting me all wet, bro. Come on, man. You're getting me all soaked. Oh, you pulled it all the way back to you.
It was on the rock.
Let him take it. Reel a little bit and let it sink. I think you're out of practice. Whoa! You about got me in the face. I think you're out of practice. That's what I think, Houston. You missed 3 fish on 1 cast. You gonna catch that fish? Yeah, I could see him. Oh, you got him that time.
They were eating the tail.
Yep. There was a bunch of little bitty bluegill. Hold it up high. You got a green sunfish that time, huh? Here, let me hold your reel so you can get him off of there. Why are you shaking so much, Earl? Is that creek cold?
It's a monster. Look at the colors on it.
Yep. Hang on. All right, let's let him go. One of about 9,000 little green sunfish in here.
Let's look at him.
Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
I still bet you there's a bass in here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere there is.
Alrighty, well, I feel like we completed the challenge. There is one part left to this collaboration, though. We gotta
get in trouble.
No, we're smooth, man. We didn't get in trouble. We've got to put some lures in here of our own. All right, well, let's head back to the shop, pick out some lures to put in there, and tell them who we're going to ship it to.
Yep. Can I drive?
I got it. Well, what should we send? You know what I think? There's a bunch of bass fishing lures in there right now. I think since there was very little small creek fishing type stuff in there, and it came from John Dalton from Creek Fishing Adventures, and there's very little creek fishing stuff in there. At least small stuff. So
There's some trout
let's
bait.
put. Nobody's trout fishing right now. Well, we'll find some small lures. Hang on. All right, we picked out some stuff that will work for, small fish, some small bluegill and stuff, and some bass fishing stuff. So
And some
a few
Earl.
things that we got in a mystery tackle box from Carl's Bait and Tackle, a beetle spin, a little crankbait, a little small crankbait. These are Jiffy jigs. Actually, a whole bunch of these were given to us by Ed Kirkpatrick, and we've caught a ton of fish on these Jiffy jigs. So there's 4 of those. A couple little hand-tied jigs here that someone sent us. I bet Houston's been sent 300 jigs over the years. And some little power bait swim shads. So we'll get all this stuff put in the box, and it's not all going to fit in little trays. That's why everything's just kind of piled in the bottom.
Let me just put these in certain things.
Yeah, man, leave them on the card.
Oh, okay.
Leave them on the card. They'll be fine. Just like that. And I got one other thing. Everybody else is just writing their channel name on there. I got a better idea. Why don't you put a Arms Family Homestead sticker on there?
How long have you had it in there?
You don't carry stickers in your pocket? Look, I got stickers in my pocket.
What? I got a skull.
I put them in my pocket just for this, man. I was going to do this. For good luck, we'll put some stickers in there. Now, you put a sticker right here.
Give me 1 second. What the heck just happened?
What are you doing in the barn? I think you're down here more times a day than me.
Probably true.
Hey, your dog needs a bath.
That's your fault.
Your dog needs a bath.
That's your fault.
Okay, well, maybe just a brushing. You got that sticker off yet? All right, we're gonna put this thing in the mail. You wanna tell them who it's going to?
Ron Middletown? Is that how you say it?
Ron Middleton.
Ron Middleton.
Oh, Captain Ron.
Yeah, no cameraman Ron. It's Captain Ron.
That's right. So if you want to see the next leg of the journey for the traveling tackle box, go check out Cameraman Ron on YouTube. I don't have no idea when it's going to be on there, but I told him it was coming.
Or go check us out.
And a huge thank you to Cole and Jay for sending it to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrap this thing up.
Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.